Opinion: Thailand's silent aggression and open provocations. Siamese bandits. Since the ceasefire agreement came into effect at midnight on July 28, 2025, so far Cambodia has faithfully adhered to all the terms of the agreement and firmly committed to promoting peace, stability, and well-being of the people on both sides. Cambodia has shown respect for international law and its commitment to the agreement, which was signed in the spirit of peaceful settlement of disputes. However, the Siamese side has shown a clear intention to destroy the ceasefire agreement by using covert aggression tactics and open provocations. These actions not only violate the agreement, but also threaten the sovereignty and territorial integrity of Cambodia. Siam's silent aggressive actions are: after the ceasefire agreement came into effect at midnight on July 28, 2025, the Siamese army has carried out many aggressive actions, which clearly show a clear intention to destroy peace. These actions include invasion of Cambodian territory. Thai troops crossed into Cambodian territory without permission, which was a clear violation of national sovereignty. Barbed wire and road construction. Siamese troops built military infrastructure such as barbed wire and communication roads in Cambodian territory to strengthen their control over the occupied areas. Fabrication of fake news. To justify their illegal actions, Siam accused Cambodia without evidence, spreading false information that Cambodia was moving troops or weapons, or even invading Siamese territory. These actions were part of a strategy called silent aggression, designed to provoke Cambodia and destroy the ceasefire. If Cambodia lost patience and responded to these provocations, Siam could use them as an excuse to launch an armed attack. And open provocations and false accusations are the tactics that Siam used to accuse Cambodia of what it was doing, such as accusations about troop movements. To justify its troop movements, Siam often accused Cambodia of moving troops first. Allegations of arms deployment. To justify its arms deployment, Siam accused Cambodia of importing weapons into the conflict zone. Allegations of invasion. To cover up its invasion of Cambodian territory, Siam accused Cambodian troops of trespassing into Siamese territory, which is a baseless accusation. These accusations are part of a vicious strategy aimed at creating chaos and damaging Cambodia's reputation on the international stage. And the recent landmine explosion and false accusations. On August 9, 2025, it was reported that 3 Siamese soldiers were injured by stepping on mines, one of whom lost both legs. This is not the first time that Siamese thieves have encountered this. In the past, Siamese soldiers have often entered areas with anti-personnel mines, remnants of war from previous times. But instead of taking responsibility, Siam has always accused Cambodia of planting new mines on Siamese territory. The truth is that these mines are remnants of war that have been present in the border area for a long time. A simple question can determine the truth. Did Thai soldiers step on mines on Thai or Cambodian territory? 1. If the landmines are planted on Thai territory, it means that Thailand itself planted its own landmines, because Cambodia has no intention of invading its neighbor's land even a millimeter. 2. If the landmines are planted on Cambodian territory, it means that Thailand has invaded Cambodian territory, which is full of war mines. It is unfortunate that Siam has avoided responsibility and continues to accuse Cambodia of creating false information and misleading the international community. Events before the agreement and new threats. Before the armed conflict on July 24, 2025, there were also similar mine explosions. After that incident, the commander of the 2nd Military Region of Siam threatened to close the Ta Moan Tham temple and then opened fire on the Cambodian army. Now, a similar incident occurred again on August 9, 2025, and the commander of the 2nd Military Region of Siam continued to threaten to close the Ta Moan Tham temple and attacked the Takrabe Temple on August 10, 2025. These actions show a pre-planned plan to destroy and undermine the ceasefire agreement and provoke a new armed conflict by the second military region of Siam. If the conflict breaks out again, it is clear that Thailand and Siamese soldiers will be the first to launch an attack in accordance with the carefully prepared plan. And as for the violation of the 13-point agreement, the ceasefire agreement reached at the extraordinary meeting of the General Boundary Committee on August 7, 2025 in Malaysia, with the United States and China as observers, clearly set out 13 conditions. Among them is a ban on troop movements and patrols beyond the current positions of each party. However, Siam has continued to violate this agreement by continuing to mobilize troops and build military infrastructure in Cambodian territory, spreading barbed wire into Cambodian territory, and firing hundreds of rubber bullets at Cambodian troops. These actions are not only a violation of the agreement, but also demonstrate an ambition to illegally seize Cambodian territory based on a unilateral map that has no basis in international law. Request to the international community. We, the Cambodian people, appeal to the international community, especially foreign military attachés, diplomatic missions, and temporary observers, including the United States, Malaysia, and China, who played a key role in facilitating the ceasefire agreement. 1. Witness. Observe and record all aggression and violations by Siam of the ceasefire agreement. 2. Condemn. Issue a public statement condemning Siam's violations and violations of Cambodia's sovereignty. 3. Support peace. Help maintain stability in the border areas and support Cambodia's legitimate right to protect its territorial integrity. And the continuation of Siam's aggression and provocations clearly demonstrate that they have a clear intention to destroy the ceasefire and continue their ambition to illegally seize Cambodian territory. And Cambodia remains determined to maintain peace and abide by international agreements. But Siam's provocative actions are pushing the situation back to a point of tension. We call on the international community and all relevant parties to take immediate action to prevent the abuses of the Siamese bandits in order to support peace and justice in the Cambodian-Siamese border area. Thank you all for taking the time to listen to this article. If there are any mistakes, please forgive me. Please click subscribe, like, share each one. Goodbye and wish everyone good health.